he was expelled from a top school for not fitting their culture. But 3 months later, the same student they discarded walked into Harvard with a full scholarship. And when they tried to take credit for his success, he exposed their hypocrisy in front of the entire school. Elijah Carter was a quiet 17-year-old with a 3.8 GPA and dreams bigger than his Connecticut zip code. He'd spent 4 years proving himself at Eastbridge Academy, a private school where he was one of just a few black students. But when he walked into the principal's office one spring morning, everything changed. "Elijah," said Principal Renner, smiling coldly, "your background doesn't align with our academic culture." That was code. They told him West Hill High would be a better fit, that he'd do well in vocational programs, and just like that, he was expelled without a single disciplinary issue. He was devastated. His mother, a night shift nurse who'd worked herself to exhaustion to afford his tuition, was furious. So she took him back, right into a school board meeting. And when she walked in with Elijah's transcripts and test scores, the room went silent. Then came a voice from the end of the table. Dr. Rachel Morgan, a Yale neuroscientist and the newest board member, asked, "May I see those records?" After reading them, she turned to Principal Renner and said, "This student is exceptional." Moments later, she invited Elijah to join a research project at Yale and offered to recommend him for Harvard's Horizons program. 3 months later, the acceptance letter arrived. Full scholarship, early admission. But the story didn't end there. At an awards ceremony, Eastbridge Academy tried to claim Elijah's Harvard acceptance as their own victory. He stood up in front of students, parents, and board members. Elijah said, "You told me I wasn't a good fit. Now you want my success to fit your image." The room froze, and by the next morning, his words had gone viral. That one moment led to an investigation into years of hidden bias and a complete overhaul of Eastbridge Academy's policies. Today, Elijah's not just a student at Harvard. He's the reason a broken system got its first crack. If this story hits you deep, don't scroll past it. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories that speak truth to power. Drop this comment. Still rising.